Welcome to our YouTube channel Open Secret. Friends, as we are continuing with our series of 6 chapters, based on which we strongly believe man's entire journey can become highly fruitful. In this series of chapters, today we will talk about body. This is the third short video on body, and in this video we will tell you about many worlds within your body. There are various existences surviving inside your body. The sages of yore were not to rest. They probed intuitively, meditatively, and experimentally how you function and why you function thus. All this has been studied at great length. Friends, in this series, our last two videos have talked in short about many bodies and also about the chakras, the energy centers in your body. We talked in short about your physiological body, your etheric body, the astral body, the mental body, the spiritual body, the cosmic body, and the nirvanic body. In the chapter on chakras, we talked about Muladhar, Swadhisthana, Manipur, Anhata, Vishuddha, Ajna, and Sahasrar. Friends, apart from knowing about various entities inside your body, these studies also tell you about your evolution, how you can grow from just a nobody to divine. One common thing in these studies and in Indian system of Adhyatmic studies is that the body has been divided into 7 parts. This goes on in various studies also, which you will see maybe today. Friends, you would recall that when talking about chakras, we mentioned that we do not recommend very deep studies into this by the professional or the pilgrim. You in particular, we will try to tell something about it today. The studies of chakras, the energy centers of the body, easily goes further into the world of Kundalani and Nadi Shastra. Regarding Kundalani, there are thousands of experts these days, and the field has become highly commercialized. We dare say a lot of wrong has come into these practices. So we say it is better for you to first devote your time and energies in understanding other aspects of the body or your self studies, and then later with great vigilance, enhanced vigilance and acumen, you can study these chapters too. Going further, there is a study on Nadi Shastra. Friends, please understand these nadis are nerve channels. These are not physically available to our doctors, but there are nadis in our body. The sciences of acupuncture and acupressure go a long way to substantiate these studies of our rishis. If you know about acupuncture, these acupuncturists, they insert needles in your body and apply electromagnetic voltage across 2 points. There are 72,000 energy channels which have been defined. Unseen, non-physical channels inside the body, and these treatments are highly effective. However, there are three nadis which are of utmost importance. One is the Pingla Nadi. It is also called solar Nadi, on the right side of the human body. On the left side, it is Ida Nadi or the lunar Nadi, Chandra Nadi, and in the center goes the Sushumna Nadi. This Sushumna Nadi touches the human body at 7 points where these 7 chakras are defined. Friends, all of human attributes and even religious sciences are defined, are known, are studied by way of these chakras. Even our evolutionary stages are based on these chakras. The dualism up to the 4th house and non-dualism then on are all studied as per Nadi Shastra. This study of chakras, of energies, goes or comes from much before. Nobody knows, even before the Vedic era. Even before the Vedic period, from the world of Tantra and the world of black magic. For these reasons, we said not to indulge, get deeper into the study of Kundalani and energies initially. When the time comes, you will go into these studies of your own and do better for yourself and the society. Friends, now we talk a little about the human body for the spiritualist. The spiritualist primarily works on the soul, its individual traverse and its relation with the Supreme. To the spiritualist, the center of the human body, there resides the God, the soul. And it is covered by physiological body comprising of 11 senses. Mind is also a sense to the spiritualist. This physiological body, which encapsulates the soul, the God within, is covered with the vital body, which is called life-sustaining energy. And above it, we have the mental body, the mind. Above this, we have the causal body, or the intellect, the body which is responsible for decision making and all the reasoning. And above all, we have the supracausal body or the ego, the feeling that we are separate from God. This is how the spiritualists look and define the inside and outside of our body. Friends, then there is one complete exhaustive study inside our body by way of the pran, the life energy. You know, the medium is vayu, the air, but the energy is the outcome. Once again, if you will see the diagram, the same 7 points in the body or the 7 portions of the body, there are 5 main prans which are traveling. The first is called udan, which goes from throat to head. Second is the pran, which goes from throat to heart, the respiratory system. Then we have saman, from heart to navel, the digestive system. Then we have apan, from navel to the excretory system. And we have vayan. This is the full body circulatory system. Friends, no one knows whence the science of pran was established in India. These prans are having further sub-prans or up-pran. There are 49 types of defined up-prans in our body. So the study is highly exhaustive. And then we have Yog Darshan. Yog Darshan is the methodology for the man to meet the Supreme. Patanjali gave 8 formulae, to traverse for the man to meet the Supreme. These are Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan and Samadhi. This is the deepest science available to the mankind for his betterment, for his unbelievable kind of health and evolution and growth in life. And friends, Patanjali was not the only one to give the yoga siddhanta. We are very much aware the Bhagavad Gita by Lord Shri Krishna. And we have Yoga Yajnavalkyam by Maharishi Yajnavalkya. And we have also Yoga Vasishtam by Maharishi Vasisht. So India is a place for unbelievable number of rishis and reached professionals whom we need to study in life. And friends, no study on various worlds within the body can be complete without talking about the Sankhya Darshan, the Sankhya Siddhanta. This is once again the unique and the only available fundamental data on the root elements which create the entire universe. The 24 elements coming out of nature, Prakriti, and how the cosmic father, Purush, plays around. You should study this, and we will come out with introductory short videos on these subjects. Being an Indian, being a man, one should surely know about our heritage, and we should add to it, evolve, make it more and more fruitful. It is highly evolved, but then with the passage of time, with our more developed minds and scientific data with us, technological advancement, we should create the Indian panorama. Friends, our rishis talked about guhas, these are wall-less tunnels in our body. Each of the indriyas, they are having guhas, this is like a tunnel. And we all know that in the guha of the heart, the God resides, God stays there. So there is a lot of working on guhas. And then we have got the ductless glands, granthiya. While there are 7 or 10 or 12 glands in the human body performing specific function of providing requisite hormones, our ancestors talked about ductless glands, the granthiya. And not to shy off, there are detailed literatures on three dosha, the three fundamental defects which makes the basis of the entire pathy of the human body. And friends, there are 28 types of non-energies in the body, ashaktiyan. So friends, all said and done, this is a very, very brief introduction to in how many ways our sages studied and laid down the literature of knowing our bodies, and they're all very relevant. Thank you so much. Friends, if you have liked the contents of this short video, please like this presentation. If you found this interesting and absorbing, kindly share us, kindly make us grow. Let all your friends, relatives, whom you like, whom you love, join with us, join with you. It is not our channel, it is your channel too. This knowledge, this little knowledge has to go to all Indians, all professionals. We are the bridge between the classical spiritualist and the classical professional, the common human being. Thank you so much.